The Al Ganaway Willie Nelson Collection.
You had Webb Pierce, you had Ray Price, you had Ernest Tubb, you had Farron Young, you had Minnie Pearl.
I think everybody all over the world knows Minnie Pearl, and I think everybody all over the world loves Minnie Pearl as much as I love her.
And in this collection of tribute to the Grand Ole Opry stars of the 50s, you don't have just one, you have 17 of the Hall of Famers.
It's a part of American music that should never be forgotten.
And it's perfect. You know, the performances are perfect, they're in tune. The blend of the instruments is exactly the way it should be.
And I was amazed to see the quality of it and how many of them there was there, like 40 and 50 acts on the stage at one time, and all of them superstars.
You can't see it anywhere in the world. There's not any other record of it. There's not any other vintage films like these any place. This is the only place that you could see this vintage collection of the greatest music of the golden era of country music.
The Al Ganaway Willie Nelson Collection, paying tribute to 70 years of the stars of the American Music Hall of Fame.
From the colorful world of country music, it's the golden years. 35mm Eastman Color Motion Picture Library Tribute. Grand Ole Opry Stars of the 50s. This program is not associated with Grand Ole Opry, WSM Inc. or Opryland USA Inc. This is an Al Ganaway collection. This theatrical motion picture collection of the great Grand Ole Opry stars of the 50s was filmed at the very peak of their careers, the 1950s. Great Country USA Productions proudly presents Memories of the great Grand Ole Opry stars of the 50s.
Memory time, stars of yesterday, memory time.
Copyright 1998, Ganaway Productions, Inc., all rights reserved, under license from Ganaway Productions Limited. Produced and directed by the Al Ganaway Group in Nashville, Tennessee in the 1950s.
This is Ernest Tubb talking to you from Nashville, Tennessee, the home of the Grand Ole Opry, the greatest country music show in the world. You'll enjoy Grand Ole Opry stars like Carl Smith, Webb Pierce, Little Jimmy Dickens, Rod Brasfield, Cousin Minnie Pearl, and yours truly, Ernest Tubb, and a host of others.
This is Carl Smith talking to you from Nashville, Tennessee, the country music capital of the world, saying welcome to the country show. Now here is Little Jimmy Dickens.
My love stands on the other side. She's kissing now another man. This river is mighty deep and wide. Gonna swim Big Sandy if I can. Swim Big Sandy if I can. Gonna get it right in, count to 10. Hold my nose and jump right in. Kick my feet and wiggle my hands and swim Big Sandy if I can. Swim Big Sandy if I can. I didn't think she was that kind. She promised me her little white hand. I proved to her my love was true. I swam Big Sandy like a man. I swam Big Sandy like a man. I got ready and counted to 10. Held my nose in and jumped right in. Kicked my feet and I wiggled my hands and I swam Big Sandy like a man. Swam Big Sandy like a man. brother was who I saw her with. He'd just returned from a distant land. I proved to her my love was true. I swam Big Sandy like a man, swam Big Sandy like a man. I got ready and counted to 10, held my nose and I jumped right in. Kicked my feet and I wiggled my hands and I swam Big Sandy like a man. I swam Big Sandy like a man. Thank you very much, thank you kindly, and welcome everybody to our country show, brought to you, of course, from our old barn down here in Nashville, Tennessee. We're so very, very happy to have all you good folks visiting with us, and our one aim is to bring you a big show for today. And now, I'd like to move right along by bringing you our little barnyard sweetheart and our little country girl. Give a nice round of applause, if you will, please, to lovely Miss June Carter. Here we are.
I'm just so tickled about being on your show, I don't hardly know what
And we're tickled to have you, too.
Well, I tell you, just don't know what it means to me.
Oh, well,
No,
I'll declare. What's it
really
mean to
don't.
you, June, to be on this show?
Well, it means a lot more than the applause or the prestige or the folks being so nice to me. It means money.
I figured that.
I really don't sing for money, though, Jim.
Don't you, June?
No, sir, I never do sing for money. I do it for spite, most of the time.
Yeah, I know. June, you're looking good, though.
I just feel good today, but
You look fine.
I'm worried a little about you, Prit. I mean, Jim, old buddy.
Worried about me?
Yeah, you look a little puny.
Well, I didn't get too much sleep. See, I'm not getting too much sleep, June. Now, last night I never slept a bit.
What happened?
Oh, that little old aggravating wife of mine snores. Oh, something. She does. Oh, snores keeps me awake. I can't get no sleep at all.
Oh, that's a shame.
It
I
is.
ought to be able to help you out with that, Jim. We ought to think up something to make her stop it. I tell you what, have you tried patience?
Patience. I have
Patience
a lot
is
of
good.
patience.
Patience and kindness.
Kindness.
And understanding.
Understanding.
And if that don't work, just slap a foot-forward fool out of her.
Yeah, I haven't tried that yet.
That's the best way. I have problems myself, Jim.
Oh, do you, June? For a
Yeah.
fact. Have problems.
I really do. I whistle in my sleep.
Whistle?
Yeah.
You whistle in your sleep?
Yeah, last week I was whistling in my sleep. I reckon I know, because I woke up and there was a whole room full of dogs.
Oh, man, you have your trouble.
I have another sleeping problem, too, that's kind of bad.
You do?
Yeah, it was just last night. I dreamed I was eating shredded wheat,
Yes, ma'am.
and I woke up and half the pillar was gone.
Oh,
I've been feeling a little down in the mouth ever since.
I bet you have. How about singing us one of those down-in-the-mouth songs of yours, June?
Well, they're the best kind I do, and there's one that's called Get Your Hands Off, because he don't belong to you.
You ain't talking to me.
Get your hands off of him, it don't belong to you. Get your hands off of him, it don't belong to you. He's mine, oh mine, no matter what you do. Now you can stare and wonder just what his love is like. Get your hands off of him, lest you want a big fight. Get your hands off of him, he don't belong to you. He's mine, oh mine, no matter what you do. He treats me kind and gentle, he makes me feel so good. Tells me that he loves me like a good man should. Get your hands off of him, he don't belong to you. He's mine, oh mine, no matter what you do. off of him. Unless you want a big fight, get your hands off of him. It don't belong to you. He's mine, oh mine, no matter what you do. He's mine, oh mine, no matter what you do. He's mine, oh mine, no matter what you do.
Thank you, Miss June. Thank you very much. And you come back and see us again anytime. And now, friends, we got a young man visiting with us here at the old barn today that when I look at him, I feel like I'm regular and he's king size. And that's just what he is. He's so tall, if he was to fall down, he'd be halfway home before he could get up. From Texas, Ernest Tubb. Yay!
I'm gonna make my home 1,000,000 miles from here. No letter's gonna reach me in one single year. I'm starting out to roam, and I'm never coming home. I'm gonna make my home 1,000,000 miles from here. No need to tell me now that you'll be true. I'm sick and tired of everything you do. I'm leaving you behind, gonna ease my troubled mind. Gonna wake up someday, sugar, feeling blue. I'm gonna make my home 1,000,000 miles from here. No letter's gonna reach me in one single year. I'm starting out to roam, and I'm never coming home. I'm gonna make my home 1,000,000 miles from here. Oh, Billy Bird now. So spin your wheels and babe, wear out your tires. But someday you'll be flat, then you'll wonder where I'm at. You can look for me, but babe, I won't be there. I'm gonna make my home 1,000,000 miles from here. No letter's gonna reach me in one single year. I'm starting out to roam, and I'm never coming home. I'm gonna make my home 1,000,000 miles from here. Thank you.
Doggy boy, you can always expect a fine song and a nice visit from our good friend Ernest Tubbs, and I'm sure you all enjoyed it. Friends, this next young man that we want to present to you, we're very proud to do it because the Dot Record people are also very proud of this young man for the great sales that he's had in his records, and we can understand why, because he's not only one of our finest country singers, he's one of our finest country gentlemen. Give a nice round of applause and a nice big country welcome to our good friend Jimmy Newman.
I want to tell all the world just how I feel since I met you. I want to tell all the world my love is real, my love for you. The sweet, sweet things you do to me, you freed me from the blues. I want to tell all the world just how I feel since I met you. No more blues, no more tears, only you. Through the years, the sweet, sweet things you do to me, you freed me from the blues. I want to tell all the world just how I feel since I met you.
great song. And now, friends, we got a group of folks around here who are always chomping at the bit. That's because they're the world's champion square dancers. They're Carolina Cloggers, and get your partners, kids, in the car. Thank you kindly. And now, I guess, friends, I'd like to do a little tune right along here myself. I hate to aggravate you with this, but we got to get it done sometime. And now's as good a time as any. One, it goes like this. Now I'm just listening. There's one thing sure is true. I hate those folks who think that they're so damn burn highfalutin. I'd be the same in Hollywood or right in my own kitchen. I believe in fussing when you're mad and scratching when you're itching. I'm a plain old country boy, a cornbread-loving country boy. I raise cane on Saturday, but I go to church on Sunday. I'm a plain old country boy, a tater-eating country boy. I'll be looking over that old gray mule when the sun comes up on Monday. Well, every time the preacher came, Ma always fixed a chicken. If I'd reach for a drumstick, I was sure to get a licking. She always saved 2 parts for me, but I had to shut my mouth. 'Twas a gizzard and the north end of a chicken flying south. I'm a plain old country boy, a cornbread-loving country boy. I raise cane on Saturday, but I go to church on Sunday. I'm a plain old country boy, a tater-eating country boy. I'll be looking over that old gray mule when the sun comes up on Monday. Okay, thank you. Now, Chester Atkins. On our show is someone that I'm quite sure you will all enjoy her. And maybe sometime in the past you've heard of her wonderful little records that she's had for the MGM people, and I know that you're going to enjoy her efforts to entertain you on our country show right now. Give a nice welcome, if you will, please, to lovely Miss Rita Fay. Here she is right now.
little girl. How you feeling?
Just fine.
You're looking real pretty.
Well, thank you.
You look so good, and I'll bet you're going to sing even better today, aren't you?
Well, thank you. I'm going to try it.
All righty. What you going to do for the folks?
I'm going to sing Bo Weevil.
Bo Weevil is a favorite, I'm sure.
On Saturday night where I was born, down on the farm, the stars twinkling and we started singing till the break of dawn. About 12 o'clock, everything gets hot. Up stepped old John. We started clapping and he started singing sweet little country song. Bo Weevil, where you been all day? Your mama's been looking, hadn't stopped looking since you went away. Bo Weevil, where'd you go and stay? You'll get a licking as sure as I'm sitting on this bale of hay. Bo Weevil, where you been all day? Your mama's been looking, hadn't stopped looking since you went away. Bo Weevil, where'd you go and stay? You'll get a licking as sure as I'm sitting on this bale of hay.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, honey. Thank you. You go right over there and sit right on that bale of hay while we bring back once again the old boy a while ago who done such a fine job. A nice friendly smile always in the same friendly manner. Give a nice welcome once again to our good Texas troubadour, Ernest Tubb. Here he is.
Tonight with another I'm dancing, and we're smiling at the rest of the crowd. But I can't help wondering about you and your new love of whom you're so proud. At night I'm never alone. I'm afraid that I'll weaken and fall, and I'm afraid that you will be gone. I'm with a crowd, but oh so alone. Oh, Billy Bird now. I still have the picture you gave me. You signed it with love, you'll recall. And the one of me that you wanted, is it now hanging face to the wall? At night I'm never alone. I'm afraid that I'll weaken and fall, and I'm afraid that you will be gone. I'm with a crowd, but oh so alone. Oh, Billy Bird now. As long as I can keep smiling, maybe I can fool the world, don't you see? And perhaps someday I'll forget you and lose this heartache that you left with me. At night I'm never alone. I'm afraid that I'll weaken and fall, and I'm afraid that you will be gone. I'm with a crowd, but oh so alone.
Our sincere thanks to you. Doggone it, friend, seems like we just get started this and then we have to go. But before we do, I'd like to say a sincere thanks to my good friend Ernest Tubbs, Miss Little Rita Fay, of course our good friend Jimmy Newman, and of course our little lady June Carter, all these wonderful people who have appeared on today's show. We've enjoyed having you so very much, and we've tried our best to bring you a good one. We hope that you enjoyed it. But before we leave, let's everybody get together with the Carolina Cloggers and have a good old time squirting.
Everybody come again, we'll have a lot of fiddle and a lot of guitars and right in the middle have a lot of country stars. So come again to the country show, country show, country show. Come again to the country show. Everybody come again, y'all come to the country show.
Tell you're from the South. Gal, I love you. And when I hear you call, come on and hear you all. Mississippi gal, I love you. Now picture a cottage built for two, way down south where dreams come true. Finished in that southern style, drives me crazy all the while, and I'd walk 1,000,000 miles for a great big southern smile. Mississippi gal, I love you. Oh, Billy Bird now. Now remember some fine day, I'll be heading back your way. Mississippi gal, I love you. And when I hear you call, come on and hear you all. Mississippi gal, I love you. Now if you'd make up your mind today, I'd give my life, that ain't hay. I'm so tired of roaming round with a gal like you. I'd settle down and I'd walk 1,000,000 miles for a great big southern smile. Mississippi gal, I love you. welcome to our country show. It's always a pleasure to get to visit with you, and we hope that you look forward to our visits just as much as we do. We think we have a real fine show lined up for you today, and we certainly hope that you will enjoy all the folks we have on the show. I'm almost positive you're going to enjoy these two young fellows that I'm about to introduce to you. I think they're two of the finest country singers we have in America today. So let's give them a great big welcome right now. It's Ira and Charlie, the Louvin brothers. That's a real fine number and a real wonderful job, too. Ira and Charlie, the Louvin brothers. I don't believe you met my baby. You know, neighbors, for years, the women in this country have been admirers of the great movie lovers. Well, we also have a great lover on our country show. You know, he's the Valentina of the hill country, the Gable of the gumbo, the one and the only, the Duke of Paducah.
That you telling about me being a great movie lover, and here I come out here all dressed up like I was a movie actor getting ready to get an Oscar. Of course, I never did get an Oscar, but last week I got a wire from my sponsor. Well, he didn't send the wire, he brought it up to the studio and twisted it around my neck. Did you know one time I had an opportunity to be married to a real pretty doll and my big fat wife at the same time, and I said, no, I will not do that. That'll be bigamy. And you all know the penalty for bigamy. 2 mother-in-laws. I'm going to the wagon. These shoes are killing me. I'll get...
Thank you a lot there, the Duke of Paducah, and he is the one and only. One of him is about enough, too, I'll tell you for sure. Thank you a lot, Duke. Boys, I wish somebody would shove me a bale of hay over here because I have a very special treat for all of our folks who are listening and watching our country. Right over here. Yes, sir, boy. Yes, sir. We have our little sweetheart, and she's a regular little doll, too, I'll tell you for sure, of our country show. We're going to bring out here right now little Miss Rita Fay. Come out here, sweetheart. How you doing there? Well, she's my honey, I'll tell you for sure. How you feeling, darling?
Okay.
Good. Do you feel like singing us a nice song?
I sure do.
What's it going to be?
It's going to be Wait a Little Longer.
Wait a little longer. Tommy Jackson boys over there.
Oh, I've got a sweetheart. If he likes my looks, I'll tell you a secret. He wants to marry me, but Mommy says that I'm too little to have such thoughts as these. But wait a little longer till I'm a little bit older. I'll hug you and kiss you too. I'll be a little bit bolder. Says that he loves me just like cherry pie. He unties my ribbons and then he winks his eye. One day the teacher shouted, I saw you winking, Jim. She never learned that when she turned, I winked right back at him. But wait a little longer till I'm a little bit older. I'll hug you and kiss you too. I'll be a little bit bolder.
Boy, she is a peach if you ever saw one, neighbors. I know you enjoyed Miss Rita Faye just a whole lot there. Well, we have another boy over here. He isn't quite a peach, I wouldn't say, but he comes from the great state of Texas, which happens to be my home state, too. And I want you to meet him right now. We call him the king of the country piano players, and he does a wonderful job of singing along with the piano, too. So let's make him welcome right now, Moon Mulligan. Come in here, Moon.
You don't have to be a baby to cry. All you need is for love to go wrong. You don't have to be a baby to cry. Or to lie awake the whole night long. When you leave me, my golden rainbow disappears. Then you leave me a broken heart that's full of tears. These ain't raindrops in my eyes. Why should I lie? You don't have to be a baby to cry.
Wonderful, Moon, yes, sir. Oh, you've got to go a long way to beat that old Texas country boy, I'll tell you for sure. Thank you a lot, Moon Mulligan, and you don't have to be a baby to cry. Well, neighbors, along about this spot in our show, it's time to introduce our country square dancers, the world's champions. But they have some special guests for us on this particular show, so we'll let them bring them out right now. So, dancers, you ready back there? Tommy Jackson, let's bring all of them out here. mind in the mood for a little love song. Here's one that Moon Mullick and I helped write by Cracky a few years back. Boys, if you're ready over there, let's try to sing When a Soldier Knocks and Finds Nobody Home. Billy? I'm alone with all my sorrows. It's so hard. All I knocked and no one met me at the door. I have asked the next door neighbor what you packed and went away for, but they only say you don't live here no more. When I sailed across the blue, I thought I could count on you, but I've come back home, sweetheart, to find you gone. It's a shame you couldn't be here. What a sorry sight to see here when a soldier knocks and finds nobody home. Oh, Billy Bird. Sailed across the blue, I thought I could count on you, but I've come back home, sweetheart, to find you gone. It's a shame you couldn't be here. What a sorry sight to see here when a soldier knocks and finds nobody home. Thank you just a whole lot, friends. I hope you kind of enjoyed that number. It's one of my very special favorites. And speaking of favorites, I think we ought to call these two boys back out here that you heard earlier. I know you're going to enjoy their fine song the same as we are, so let's make them welcome. Once again, it's Ira and Charlie, the Louvin brothers. Come in here, boys.
Without a friend, we need each other every day. Together we can win. There's a little good in every man, though countless be his faults. And a word of kindness you might speak could change his inward thoughts. Love thy neighbor as thyself. Do unto him as you have him do to you. Give him things that you can do without to help him live. Love thy neighbor as thyself, and he will love you too. Couple fellers near my old homestead, and I just wish that all the world could live the way they did. They'd swap out work and lend each other money, mules, and plows, and I've seen them many times divide milk from one old cow. Love thy neighbor as thyself. Do unto him as you have him do to you. Give him things that you can do without to help him live. Love thy neighbor as thyself, and he will love you too. God make us good old-fashioned folks who'll be a friend in need. If you want a friend, then be a friend. Do not throw charity slack, and do your deeds without a price. Someone will pay you back. Love thy neighbor as thyself. Do unto him as you'd have him do to you. Give him things that you can do without helping will. Love thy neighbor as thyself, and he will love you too. Love.
Real pleasure getting to visit with you. We hope you've enjoyed our country show just half as much as we've enjoyed being here with you. But it looks like our time is just about gone, and I think we have just about enough time for me to call everybody back out here, and all of us are going to join in on an old-time song. I hope you kind of enjoy it. Come on out here, Iron, Charlie, Moon, Mulligan, everybody. Yes, the Duke of Paducah.
I want to see my shirt there.
Right here now. All ready to sing Little Rita Bay. We're all set, so Tommy Jackson, give us a little music, and we'll try to sing Stay All Night.
Stay all night, stay a little longer, dance all night, dance a little longer. Pull off your coat, throw it in the corner, don't see why you don't stay a little longer.
Ought to see my blue-eyed Sally. She lives way down in Shinbone Alley. Number on the gate, number on the door. The next house over at the grocery store.
Stay all night, stay a little longer, dance all night, dance a little longer. Pull off your coat, throw it in the corner, don't see why you don't stay a little longer.
Now you can't go home to the way of the mill, 'cause the bridge washed down at the bottom of the hill. Big creek's up, little creek's level. Plow my corn with a double shovel.
Stay all night, stay a little longer, dance all night, dance a little longer. Pull off your coat, throw it in the corner, don't see why you don't stay a little longer.
Say one, Rita.
Stay all night, stay a little longer, dance all night, dance a little longer. Pull out your coat, throw it in the corner, don't see why you don't stay a little longer.
Stay all night, stay a little longer, dance all night, dance a little longer. Pull off your coat, throw it in the corner, don't see why you don't stay a little longer.
Thank you, honey. And right now, let's call out.
Well, sir, it's about time for all of us to be going.
We always say the most wonderful people in television are the ones that do the looking. That's you.
We hope you have enjoyed our little visit just half as much as we've enjoyed being here with you.
Let's all gather around and do this one little song, huh?
It's the Grand Ole Opry, Grand Ole Opry, Grand Ole Opry time. It's the Grand Ole Opry, Grand Ole Opry, Grand Ole Opry time.
You're always welcome, welcome as can be. Don't forget to join us for our next jamboree.
It's the Grand Ole Opry, Grand Ole Opry, Grand Ole Opry time.
gonna play you an old breakdown, the kind that you can just roll up the rug, move back the chairs, and turn on. You know, one of the old deep in the heart of Texas tunes. Here it is. Let's go, boys, a breakdown.
Lots of land under starry skies above. Don't fence me in. Let me ride through the wide open country that I love. Don't fence me in. Let me be by myself in the evening breeze and listen to the murmur of the cottonwood trees. Send me off forever, but I ask you, please, don't fence me in. Just turn me loose. Let me straddle my old saddle underneath the western skies. On my cayuse, let me wander over yonder till I see the mountains rise. I want to ride to the ridge where the west commences and gaze at the moon till I lose my senses, 'cause I can't look at hobbles and I can't stand fences. Don't fence me in.
This program is not associated with the Grand Ole Opry, WSM, Inc., or Opry USA, Inc.